Anna, something embarrassing happened to me yesterday, and I think it was because of one tiny English word.
Really? Now you've got my attention. What happened?
I met a friend for lunch, and after we finished eating, he asked me, "Would you like some dessert?" I wanted to tell him I'd finished my meal, so I said, "No thanks, I finished just."
Oh, I can imagine the confused look on his face.
Exactly! He smiled politely and said, "You mean you've just finished?"
That's a very common mistake.
Honestly, I thought just could go anywhere in the sentence.
You're definitely not the only one. English learners often confuse already, just, and yet because they're all small words, but they each have a different job.
And somehow, those tiny words make a huge difference.
They really do. By the end of today's conversation, you'll know exactly how native speakers use them, and you'll sound much more natural. Welcome. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English Podcast, where you improve your English through real conversations, practical vocabulary, and everyday situations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Daniel. Whether you're walking, driving, cooking, studying, or simply taking a break, we're really happy you're spending these next few minutes with us.
Today's topic is one of those small grammar lessons that makes a big difference in everyday English.
That's right. We're talking about already, just, and yet.
These are words native speakers use every single day, but many learners aren't quite sure when to use each one.
So don't worry if you've ever been confused. By the end of today's episode, you'll know exactly what they mean and how to use them naturally.
Let's begin.
Anna, let's start with the word that embarrassed me yesterday.
What exactly does just mean?
In today's lesson, just usually means a very short time ago. It tells us that something happened only a moment before now.
So if I finished my lunch 2 minutes ago, I can say, "I've just finished my lunch"?
Exactly. Or, "I've just arrived. She's just called me. We've just seen your brother."
I hear people say those sentences all the time.
That's because they're incredibly common in everyday English. Imagine you're waiting for a friend. They finally walk through the door. You could say, "Oh, you've just arrived."
Or if someone asks, "Where's Emma?" I can say, "She has just left." Perfect.
Notice something?
The word just comes before the main verb.
Exactly. We usually say, "I've just eaten," not "I've eaten just."
That's the mistake I made yesterday.
Yes, but now you'll remember it. Real life conversation.
You know, this reminds me of last weekend. I was waiting for my train and my sister called me. She asked, "Where are you?" I said, "I've just arrived at the station." 5 minutes later, she called again. "Has the train left?" I looked up and said, "No, it has just arrived."
That's a perfect example. You used just twice, and both times it meant only a moment ago.
It actually feels very natural now.
Let's learn a few useful words from today's conversation. Arrive means to reach a place. Example, "The train has just arrived." Station is the place where trains stop. Example, "I'll meet you at the station." Immediately means right away. Example, "She replied immediately." Recently means not long ago. Example, "I've recently started learning English."
These are words you'll hear almost every day. So if just means a short time ago, what does already mean?
Already means something happened earlier than expected or before now.
Can you give me an example?
Imagine it's only 7 o'clock in the evening. Your friend says, "I'm going to bed." You might be surprised and ask, "Already?"
Earlier than I expected.
Exactly. Or imagine I ask, "Have you finished your homework?" You answer, "Yes, I've already finished." That means you finished before I expected you to.
So it's not only about time, it's also about surprise.
Very often, yes. A personal story.
This reminds me of my little nephew. Every Sunday, we play football together. Last week, I arrived at the park 10 minutes early. I looked around and couldn't see him anywhere. Then my brother walked over and said, "Oh, don't worry, he's already here."
Really?
Yes, he'd arrived before me for the first time ever. I was completely surprised.
Oh. That's exactly why already was the perfect word. He was there earlier than expected. Let's hear a few more examples.
Okay. I've already seen that movie.
Excellent. She's already finished her coffee.
Nice. We've already booked our tickets.
Perfect. I've already told you.
I hear parents say that one all the time.
Yes, they certainly do.
Everyone listening, repeat after us. I've just finished my homework. Excellent. I've already eaten dinner. Very good. She's just called me. Perfect. We've already booked the hotel. Fantastic.
Anna, we've talked about just and already. Now there's one little word that always confuses me. Yet.
That's completely normal. The good news is that yet is actually very easy once you know where it's used.
So what does it mean?
Yet means until now. We usually use it in questions and negative sentences to talk about something we expect to happen.
Can you give us an example?
Of course. Imagine you're waiting for your friend. You look at your watch and ask, "Has Emma arrived yet?"
You're asking if she has arrived up to this moment.
Exactly. Now, imagine she hasn't arrived. You'd say, "She hasn't arrived yet."
That sounds much more natural than saying, "She hasn't arrived already."
Exactly. Native speakers almost always use yet in questions and negatives.
A real-life story. This reminds me of last Friday. I ordered a new pair of headphones online. The website said they'd arrive in 3 days. On the 4th day, I kept checking the delivery app. Finally, I called customer service and asked, "Has my package been delivered yet?" The woman checked my order and said, "Not yet. It should arrive tomorrow."
That's exactly how native speakers use yet.
The funny thing is, the package finally arrived while I was out for a walk.
That always seems to happen.
Now, let's put them together. Anna, I think I understand each word by itself, but what happens when we compare them?
Great question. Let's imagine one simple situation. You finish your homework 5 minutes ago. Your mother asks, "Have you finished your homework yet?" You reply, "Yes, I've just finished it." A few minutes later, your brother comes home and asks the same question. Now you say, "I've already finished it."
Oh, I see.
The first answer focuses on how recently you finished. The second answer focuses on the fact that it's already done.
That's actually much easier than I expected.
English often becomes easier when you imagine real situations instead of memorizing rules.
Anna, can I make a few mistakes on purpose?
Go ahead. Let's see if our listeners can spot them too.
I've finished just.
Almost. The natural sentence is, "I've just finished."
I haven't finished already.
Not quite. We usually say, "I haven't finished yet."
Have you finished already?
That's actually correct, but it has a different meaning. You're surprised that the person finished so early. If you're simply asking whether they finished, say, "Have you finished yet?"
That's an important difference. One more. I've yet finished my homework.
That's incorrect. The natural sentence is, "I haven't finished my homework yet."
Everyone listening, let's practice together. Repeat after us. I've just had breakfast. Excellent. We've already seen that movie. Very good. Have you finished yet? Perfect. I haven't called my parents yet. Wonderful. She's just arrived. Excellent.
You know what time it is.
Your favorite part?
Every single week. Let's explore today's vocabulary.
Recently. Something that happened not long ago. Example, I've recently started reading English books.
Finally. After waiting for a long time. Example, the train finally arrived.
Expect. To believe something will happen. Example, I expected you to arrive earlier.
Surprised. Feeling unexpected excitement or shock. Example, I was surprised because she'd already finished.
Our final word today is progress. Progress means moving forward little by little. Example, you're making great progress with your English.
Quick review.
Let's review today's lesson in less than a minute.
Just means a short time ago.
Example, I've just finished.
Already means earlier than expected.
Example, I've already eaten.
Yet means until now. It's usually used in questions and negative sentences.
Example, have you finished yet? I haven't finished yet.
Today's thought.
Anna, what's today's thought?
Here it is. Small words don't make small differences. They make natural English.
I love that. Sometimes improving your English isn't about learning difficult vocabulary. It's about using simple words correctly.
We hope today's conversation helped you feel more confident using already, just, and yet.
Try using one new sentence today. The more you use these words in real conversations, the more natural they'll become.
Remember, fluency isn't built in one day. It's built one conversation at a time.
Thank you for spending part of your day with us.